Good afternoon, dear students of class 7. Today we are continuing the very first chapter of your social science book, that is environment. Okay, we are continuing the lesson. As you know that in our previous class we studied about environment, different components of environment, biotic and abiotic environment, isn't it? We learned that environment is our basic life support system. Okay, let us move ahead. Natural environment. Before going through the lesson, let us know about the term environment. Word origin. Look at the right side of the page. At the top, environment, French word environner. Okay, environner meaning neighborhood. Actually, the word environment is derived from the French word. Okay, origin of the term environment is France. Okay, natural environment, land, water, air, plants and animals comprise the natural environment. You are familiar with the meaning of lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere from your previous class. Let us learn some more facts about these domains. The natural environment consists of land, water, air, plants and animals. We have also read in short about lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. We have know about it precisely. Okay, now we get to learn more about these domains. Lithosphere. Lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. It is an irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Landforms are found over the continents and also on the ocean floors. Lithosphere is the domain that provides us forest, grasslands for grazing, land for agriculture and human settlements. It is also a source of mineral wealth. This is about lithosphere. The land where we settle is lithosphere, isn't it? And there are different kind of landforms: mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys. Okay, these are the different irregular or uneven surface of the earth, which is lithosphere. Okay, so lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. Okay, you can see the pictures there: atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, lithosphere. Okay, atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, biosphere, domains of the environment. These are the domains of the environment. Okay, let us go on. The domain of water is referred to as hydrosphere. It comprises various sources of water and different types of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. It is essential for all living organisms. Water is very much essential for us. It is our daily necessity. It is our basic necessity. Okay, so hydrosphere is the total amount of water on a planet. as we know that water exists on the earth's surface in the form of oceans, lakes and rivers. Okay, these water bodies are hydrosphere. Okay, hydrosphere is the total amount of water on the surface of the earth. The atmosphere. Let us know about atmosphere. The atmosphere is the thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. The gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. It protects us from the harmful rays and scorching heat of the sun. It consists of a number of gases, dust and water vapor. The changes in the atmosphere produce changes in the weather and climate. Okay. Now we are studying about atmosphere. The atmosphere is the layer of gases around the earth. Okay, the atmosphere is the layer of gases around the earth. It is held in its place by earth's gravity. Okay, the earth's gravitational force. Do you know what is meant by gravitational force? What is means by gravity? Gravitational force means the force that holds the gases in the sun. Earth's gravity is what keeps you on the ground and what makes things fall. Okay, for example, if you throw a ball in the air, it comes down or it falls down. It comes down or it falls down. It's because of gravitational force of the earth's ball falls down. Okay, so gravitational force means the force of the surface of the earth. Okay, let us know about biosphere. Plants and animal kingdom together make biosphere or the living world. It is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. Okay, plants and animal kingdom together make biosphere or the living world. It is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. Living things such as plants and animals kingdom together make biosphere. Okay, the biosphere is the zone of air, land and water where organism exist. Okay, biosphere is the zone of air, land and water where living organism exist. So this is called biosphere. Okay, glossary. Glossary means meaning of ecosystem. Look at the left side of the page. Ecosystem, it is a system formed by all the interaction of all living organisms with each other and with the physical and chemical factors of the environment in which they live, are linked by transfer of energy and material. Okay, ecosystem means a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms with each other. It is called ecosystem. Let us do. It is an activity for you. Sketch or bring photographs of your place like the students in the story. You have to draw the picture, or you can snap a photo of your locality, of your place, okay, like the students in the story. Okay, you have to draw the pictures of your surroundings, or you can take photographs. Okay, ecosystem. Let us know more about ecosystem. What is ecosystem? At an NCC camp that Ravi's class was attending, Jesse exclaimed, "What a happy downpour! It reminds me of my home in Kerala. You should come and see how it pours and pours and pours over the lush green fields and coconut plantations." Jesse emotionally spoke out. Okay, what a happy downpour, or what a happy rainfall. Downpour means a happy fall of rain. Okay, during heavy rainfall, what happens? She misses her home, which is in Kerala. Okay, it makes her remember her home because there is a lot of rain, and she is also asking her friends to visit her place. Okay, she asks her friends to visit her place to see how it rains over the green fields and coconut plantations. Hira from Jaisalmer exclaimed, "We get no rains. We see only kicker and sand as far as the eyes can see. But you also find camels," said Ravi. Here, a student named Hira hails from Jaisalmer. Okay, she told that there is no rainfall in her place. She said to her friend that there is only kikad. Kikad means a small thorny tree found there in Jaisalmer, or found there in Rajasthan, and sand as far as you look. Okay, Hira says that there is no rainfall in her place. There you can only see. She's saying to her friend that there only kikad and sand can be seen as far as we look. Okay, Ravi added that camels can also be seen or find there. Hira says, "Not just camels. If you visit our desert, you will see snakes, lizards, and many insects too." Hira says there are also snakes, lizards, and many other insects in her place. Ravi wondered, why do the animals, the vegetation, and the way people live vary from place to place? Are they all related to each other? Ravi is wondered about the difference, okay, among the animals, the vegetation, the lifestyle of people from place to place. Ravi is wondered about it, okay. Oh yes, very much. So the teacher replied. The teacher replied, or the teacher answered that of course there is difference in them from place to place. Okay, all plants, animals, and human beings depend on their immediate surroundings. Often they are also interdependent on each other. This relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. There could be an ecosystem of large rainforest, grassland, desert, mountains, lake, river, ocean, and even a small pond. Do you think the park in which Ravi and his friend played form an ecosystem? Here we can also know more about ecosystem. All plants, animals, and human beings depend on their immediate surroundings. Often they are also interdependent on each other. We are interdependent on each other. Okay, and this relation between the living organisms as well as relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. Ecosystem means the interrelation between the living organisms and their surroundings. Okay, do you think the park in which Ravi and his friend played form an ecosystem? Yes, the park in which Ravi and his friends played formed an ecosystem. Look at the right corner of the page. Do you know on 5 June every year the World Environment Day is celebrated? Environment is celebrated on 5th of June every month. How do we celebrate? We celebrate Environment Day by planting more and more trees. Okay, the best way to celebrate World Environment Day is to plant more and more trees, because we have to save this beautiful planet. Barter system. It is a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. You can also know about barter system. Barter system has been used for centuries, okay, and long before money was invented. People exchanged services and goods for other services and goods in return. It was called barter system. Human environment. Let us continue the text. Human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their need. Early humans adapted themselves to the natural surroundings. They led a simple life and fulfilled their requirements from the nature around them. With time, needs grew and became more varied. Humans learned new ways to use and change environment. They learned to grow crops, domesticate animals, and lead a settled life. The wheel was invented, surplus food was produced, barter system emerged, trade started, and commerce developed. Industrial revolution enabled large-scale production. Transportation became faster. Information revolution made communication easier and spreading across the world. Getting my point? Have you ever thought why you love eating a juicy watermelon in summer and hot roasted peanuts in winter? A perfect balance is necessary between the natural and human environment. Humans must learn to live and use their environment in a harmonious way. We human beings are dependent on the environment. Okay, all those conditions which support and help the growth of human is called human environment. Human environment, I am explaining you. Okay, human environment means an environment which man has created for his better existence. Okay, early human beings led a natural and simple life, but gradually human beings modified the environment according to their requirement. Okay, they domesticated animals, invented new inventions, invented wheel. They learned to produce food, started barter system, developed trade and commerce, set up factories, manufactured products, manufactured vehicles, isn't it? Technology made life easier and faster. They changed the natural environment to human environment, to man-made environment. Humans must learn, or we should learn to live and use the environment in a consistent way. Okay, in a harmonious way. We should be sympathetic to the environment too. We should not overtake the resources of the environment. Okay. Okay. The last paragraph. Nori, a girl from Mizoram from Ravi's class, often talks about the lost green surroundings of her place. Seeing Ravi upset at having lost his playground, Nori invited him to visit her home instead during the coming vacation. Ravi's teacher asked the students to draw the landscape, houses, and activities of the people and places they visit during the holidays. Ravi's classmate, I'm explaining you, okay? Ravi's classmate, Nori, who hails from Mizoram, talks about the lost green surroundings of her place. She talks about the greenery of our locality. As we know that Ravi is upset because the only playground next to his school has been dug off. Nori, his friend, shows sympathy toward him, okay, by inviting him to visit her home state. Ravi's teacher ordered the students. Ravi's teacher ordered the students to draw the pictures of landscape, houses, and activities of the people there. Okay, at the place they visit in every vacations. So in this class we learned about environment, components of environment, natural environment, human environment. We learned many things about our surroundings. I hope that you are now able to know about environment, different components of environment, natural environment, human environment. I hope that I have explained you in a very simple manner. Okay, it was a nice class. You also need to learn the lesson on your own effort. Okay, listen this video repeatedly try to understand. If there is any kind of difficulty, then you can contact to the school, you can contact us. Okay. I will give you the question and answer and other works separately. Okay, see you in the next class. Thank you. Have a good day.